Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Texas, and today we'll be doing a video talking about the best use of the power-up token from 83 to 85 overall, the tier 2 token. Now, you guys on the first video showed a lot of support, man. Y'all crushed the like goal. It's getting crazy number of UIs. And on top of that, y'all are jacking up Landon Collins' price, bro. Like, let me get the camera real quick. Stop jacking up his price. Like, what are y'all doing? I'm getting blamed on Twitter because they're like, Tex, I want to buy Landon Collins now, but he's so expensive because his 16 overall silver card is $20K. And that's my fault. So please help me out and stop price fixing that card. I know it's the only good option there, but yo, y'all are killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Anyway, this is about the tier 2 power-up pass, which allows you to bypass any overall from 83 to 85. And EA doesn't give you one. They don't give you two. They give you 3 of these, one at level 33, one at level 37, and one at level 41. So today we'll be discussing the best player to use these passes on. Now, your list may be different than mine depending on how good or terrible your nat luck is, but these are the definitive best power-up players to pass in this game. If I miss anybody out, post down in the comment section below. And as well, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell button. I'm about to get like a little gong to simulate the bell, like this gong. Hit the bell button so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload anything Madden 19 related on here, this channel. I meant to say on this here channel, but dyslexia played into enough stalling. Let's get into this list. Start with the quarterbacks, and currently there are 6 quarterbacks that you can power up past that range from 83 to 85 overall. At least I think there's 6, but math might be mad there. There's a Matthew Stafford who's an 83. There's an Angela who's an 83, so that's 2 right there. And then you got Cam Newton, Big Ben Roethlisberger. There is a Matt Ryan, and then there is a Carson Wentz. So now, the best option available out of those 6 quarterbacks, the 2 I recommend you consider doing is going to be Matt Stafford. I say Matt Stafford because Matt Stafford's 83 overall card, even though it's cheap, down the line, you can go ahead and power up past his Team Diamond and end up with a pretty beastly 90 overall quarterback with Gunslinger if you want that ability. But because his cost right now is at like 20,000 coins and less than that because the game changer packs are in the store and will be less than that when packs keep getting pulled, I don't think he is a card that I would waste the power up pass on because he's going for such a little price. But the quarterback that's going for a lot right now, and the reason why is because you get his 8 out overall for knocking out the journey, is going to be Carson Wentz. So if you guys are on the fence about using a power-up pass on Carson Wentz, hop off that fence and go ahead and power him up. Because Carson Wentz is actually really solid, man. Like, so I have this 90 overall. He has 90 throw short, 86 throw mid, 82 throw deep with 91 throw power. The only ability he can get is identifier, unfortunately, because he doesn't have that 90 awareness to be able to get the, the conductor ability, which is so much better than identifier, I believe. But right now, 50,000 coins for this quarterback. He is currently the most expensive quarterback power-uppable in that range of 83 to 85. That's just because he's the best option to power up at this quarterback position for that range. We're going to be skipping the halfbacks and fullbacks, and the reason why, the halfbacks are cool. Like, there's a Jordan Howard, there's a Leonard Fournette, but they're not going for too much. And plus, with how the halfbacks are getting put out content-wise, we already have the Kareem Hunt that just came out. We just got Saquon Barkley. If you guys played Madden last year, you already have a Saquon Barkley. And then if you're leveling up, you get a Ricky Williams. So the halfbacks are popping out crazy right now. And so I figure, why even waste your time power up passing a halfback when you probably already have a decent one on your team? And right now, everybody kind of loves speed at the halfback spot because of the one-cut ability. So I'm not going to do any halfbacks. And the fullbacks, there's 2 power-up fullbacks that aren't legends or aren't a legend in that Lorenzo Neal. There's a James Devlin, and then there's also the Kyle Juszczyk. Juszczyk has good speed, no run blocking stats, and then James Devlin has no speed and good run blocking stats. They both suck ass. It's better to put a tight end at fullback this year than use a fullback at fullback. It's really weird, right? So the wide receivers are up next. Now, there's one wide receiver you need to use your power up pass on, and you guys probably know who that's going to be. But we'll check the ones that are available right now. So we got, 85? Oh, I'm about to buy. Bro, I like how these 85s are going for 30,000 coins because, like, they're the same exact price as the 84s, and they quick sell for more training. So I appreciate you guys posting these cards for much cheaper than they need to be because You just allow me to pick these guys up for less than what they cost and get more training for the same exact cost. So appreciate it. Anyway, there's a Julian Edelman to power up, Mike Evans, you got Adam Thielen, you got what, Doug Baldwin's one of them, Golden State. There's a lot of 84 to 85 overalls, but all these cards really aren't great. So obviously Doug Baldwin has an 88 overall flashback item you can power up to, which then becomes an 89, and you can power past his flashback by using the next token that we feature in the next video. But he's not fast, and speed in this game absolutely shreds. But a tuning update needs to come because a lot of these 84 to 85 overall receivers are not great. Like this Golden Tate, for example, has a 87 overall campaign card. So if you power up to his 87, which could be an 88, what is that, +3 speed increase, 84 speed? Like, come on, man, that's not great. So these receivers aren't like super duper like I need to have. There's one though. There is one that you're gonna use your power pass on, and I recommend you guys do that early on because he's gonna help you win solo battles and help you win games online because he's not gonna get caught from behind too often by the CPU or by the user you're playing on the other end. That's gonna be this Tyreek Hill. This Tyreek Hill is 75,000 coins right now. There was a point where he was going for 100K, but because of the power up passes being so prevalent, if you guys happen to pull a Tyreek Hill that's auctionable, you go ahead and sell the one you got, get your coins, use a power up pass, and then go buy another receiver like the Doug Baldwin for 32,000 coins and end up making coins in the process. It's kind of glitchy, but this is a must do. Like, you only get 3 of them. One of them needs to go to Tyreek Hill. Unless you guys bought him for $1. I know some guys did it because they missed out on it. But if you guys didn't buy him for $1 at level 12 through level 16, here he is. Power pass. Get him for free, baby. Look at this dude stats, bro. Like, there's no reason for this guy to be the best receiver in the game. Like, there's no reason. Like, I understand that he doesn't have high catch in traffic and high, like, short and medium and deep route running. Like, it's not like Antonio Brown levels of great. But, bro, drags and streaks, he is going to eat. Rhyming accidentally. Next up, we got the tight ends. I got 2 cards on my list to power up, but first, let's go through the ones that I really wouldn't consider powering up. We got Hunter Henry. Reason why you don't want to power up past this man is because he got hurt before the season started, so he's not going to probably get any upgrades throughout the season. He may get a flashback or maybe something down the line, but as of right now, he's probably not going to get anything that you want to go ahead and try to power up past to get in the future. So you can go ahead and save on that. We got Zach Ertz, who I like a lot, but my tight ends have to have run block. Zach Ertz doesn't have run block. He has great route running and great catching, but he doesn't have run block. One of the tight ends I got on my list is going to be this Jordan Reed, and the reason why, look at him, bro. Like, he's faster than that Zachary Ertz. He has the catching stats that Ertz has, and he has higher run block. So you're getting a better tight end for free than the Zachary Ertz, and that's why I will go with him. He's not as tall, obviously. I think Zach Ertz was 6'5", whereas Jordan Reed is 6'2". So you're sacrificing 3 inches, but Jordan Reed does also have a flashback card, which you can power up to a 90 overall and get Playmaker, which is going to be glitchy. Whereas Zach Ertz's only card is an 87, which you can power up to an 88, and only 90 overalls get abilities. You guys see my point right now, right? Jordan Reed's one of them, and the other one is going to be this Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen, Toke maintains is the best offensive player he has on his team. And then I saw somebody Kim out Greg Olsen all the way, and bruh, it's August. The game's been out 2 weeks. There are 299 stats on that card. So you can power up past him here if you don't got the Nat version, and then power up past this Team Diamond and get a crazy card in the future. So now that the offense is out of the way, let's move on to defense, where there are a lot more players to choose from. For those that are saying, Tex, where the linemen at? They're not on this list. That's where they're at left fit, there are only 2 options, one of them being Calais Campbell, who I like a lot. He has good block shit, good finesse, but with his speed leaves a lot to be desired. And the other guy is going to be Joey Bosa, who I recommend you guys power up past. I put a video out recently how you can get all the campaign players, and you can power up past this 50K card, obviously, and then just go ahead and use training at the 88. And the 86 Bosa is not bad either. He'll have 90 finesse move, which is like top tier, which you can come up as well to get like 94 or 95 if you know what you're doing. So this guy can just come in on 3rd and long situations and get to the quarterback. And that is what this guy does best. At D tackle, a lot of choices as well. There's Kenny Clark. You got Linval Joseph. Linval Joseph has 86 block shed. Great nose tackle, great 4-3 interior lineman. Going to be a beast in run support. But the 2 guys I got on this list, we got Damon Snacks, Harrison. You power up past him, he'll have 90 block shed stock. That is fantastic. And then there's also going to be K1 Short, who just got a heavyweights card down the line. So the trend of this video basically is power up past cards that have really ridiculous ratings stock, or they got a card down the line that you can get that is going to improve your team and save you some coins. Because instead of spending 50K on K1 Short right here, you power up past him and then buy his heavyweight for 200K. You minus 50K because you save that. That's going to be 150K for that card. That's a good deal. It's a really good deal. At right outside linebacker, you got two choices. One of them being Anthony Barr, who's like 45K. This card's amazing, man. His power can have an 82 speed, great user, and nothing else. Like, he's not going to do anything in run support, and he's not going to do anything in space by himself, just be tall. He may go ahead and lurk some guys because the ball comes out low this year, and you just may get picks just based off that, but he's not going to play well in space by himself. This is a user beast. The other guy, obviously, is going to be Telvin Smith, and this would not be a textbook, not one video, if I did not mention Telvin Smith. This Telvin Smith is about 70K, which is crazy. So he's my first power pass, obviously. That's why I have his 88. But either way, Anthony Barr, Telvin Smith, can't go wrong getting either or. But you can also double up and have a ridiculous linebacking core. Bro, is this like green eggs and ham? Why am I rhyming right now? Like, what is going on? Middle linebacker, there are a few choices. One being Demario Davis. The other one being Danny Trevathan, who also has a flashback card. But obviously, you got to go ahead and choose Deion Jones. 67,000 coins you save power passing him. And you can always upgrade him to his 88 with a few training points. Now, personally, I'm not going to choose Deion Jones. Reason why? I don't really want any linebacker in Madden that doesn't have secure tackler on my team. And so I'm going to try my damnedest to get anybody out here with secure tackler just based off of how frequently tackles are being broken and what I'm seeing in clips. But Deion Jones is solid, man. 6'1", 83 speed on his power up. You'll save 67,000 coins. Like, he's a really solid card to power up pass. So now we're on to the defensive backs. We got 3 more players on this list left. No cornerbacks, unfortunately. I was gonna have Chris Harris on this list because down the line you can go ahead and power up past him and to get his team diamond. But I'm like, hey, as of right now, like, if you're trying to use this guy online, 84 speed at cornerback's not great. He has a good man and good zone, but like a Tyreek Hill get out there and just run right by him. So I really wouldn't recommend you guys getting him to power up pass. Plus, there are better cornerbacks you can get, such as this Jair Alexander, who is faster and has higher man coverage. So no cornerback right now. But down the line, Chris Harris, you might see his name later on in that 89 plus or 88 to 89 overall power up pass video. Free safety wise, not too many good options this year, man. Like last year we had a few. This year, not so many, man. LaMarcus Joyner's name gets brought up a lot as a good guy to power up pass, but not a fan of his speed, not a fan of his height at 5'8", and with everybody catching ridiculous passes this year, Randy Moss being a #1 receiver, just going up there and mossing people, 5'8" is really not what I'm looking forward to. So what I recommend you guys do is use a strong safety at free safety spot and use one of your power up passes on these 3 names I got on the list. One of them being Rashad Jones. Rashad Jones is more of a 3-4 safety, obviously. 80 speed's not great, but he's 6'1". He can play inside the box, has high hit power, and he also has a team diamond. Dope card to pick up. We also got Adrian Amos, who is fantastic. 87 speed, 83 hit power. He could be your free safety, man, and he also has a team diamond as well, so you can power up past that in the future. But yeah, 88 speed on this dude's upgrade card with 84 hit power. Like, where are you going to find that in this game? That's ridiculous. And obviously, there's Cam, the Hitman Chancellor, also a guy you can power up past. 90 hit power on his 86 with an 81 speed, and you can also get his 87 as well with some team training, or use his 87 campaign card if you happen to have it. So there's some good choices here at the strong safety spot. Just figure out which 3-4 safety you want, either Rashad Jones or the Cam Chancellor, and then just play Amos at the free safety spot. So out of all these players on this list, if I only had to choose 3, just the power up pass, I will rank them in order as follows. Number 1, Tyreek Hill. Number 2, Adrian Amos. And number 3, Telvin Smith. Those are my 3. Post down in the comment section below what 3 players you're going to be using your power up passes on. And if I forgot to mention anybody or I disrespected somebody that's actually amazing, let me know, man. We'll go ahead and review it and look at it, and then if I'm wrong, I'll admit that at the start of the next video. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Texas. Those are the best power-up passable players for 83 to 85 overall in Madden 19. I'll catch you in the next one.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me money was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.